Now, the Irish Taoiseach has condemned violent scenes outside of an asylum centre in Dublin on Monday, calling them reprehensible.
Yes, 15 people have been charged with public order offences after the anti-immigration protest led to clashes with the police.
Well, our very own reporter Dougie Beattie is in Dublin for us. And Dougie, what went on last night?
Well, first of all, welcome to the Malahide Road on Coolock, just out to the north of Dublin. This was traditionally a very industrial area, and behind me is the old paint factory that they are now trying to place up to 1,500 young men into, asylum seekers, and the locals here don't want it. I just bring Sandra in with me here now. Sandra, you're just looking at me. Don't worry about the camera. Tell us what exactly went on here last night.
Well, it was just we've been protesting here for the last 115 days. They moved in there about 3:30 in the early hours of Monday morning, and the police came in and told a couple of lads that were staying here, they had 30 seconds to clear out and do whatever they had to do, and they just ransacked the place. So we just all came down, we all protested here for the duration of the day, and before we knew it, we had all the police here, we had whatever they are, the ERU, the armed forces and everything. It just got crazy. They ended up then, they basically blocked us all in. They took over the whole road, they stopped all the traffic. They created havoc here, the police themselves.
But I mean, what do you want as a local? I mean, you're bound to be protest. Well, we know what you're protesting about, but why are you so against it?
We're so against it because we're in an area where it's an underprivileged area. We've got these are the only amenities we have over here for the whole of Coolock, Darndale, Belcamp, Donaghmede. It's a poor area. You know, this is the only amenities they have. They want to put 1,000, 1,500 unvetted males into it. So there's nothing here for the likes of all these men. You know, it's just ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean? Our government are not listening to us. You know, the guards are not listening to us. And I fear for my children, my grandchildren, growing up around unvetted men that are coming in, economic migrants coming into the country. Nobody knows anything about them. You know, we're not told anything about them, and I don't know, it's not safe to have them here, and, you know, grown men in an area where there's all small children growing up, nothing around here for them. There's no jobs in this area for half of the people in the area. So why do you want to put them in this area for around here for all small children? It doesn't make sense.
Well, there you have it, Tom. I mean, this is hardly your normal rioter, and this is exactly the type of people that pepper spray were put upon last night by the Irish Police Service, trying to push these immigrants into these centres, and quite clearly nobody is communicating with the locals that live in these areas. And we've seen this a couple of months ago in Wicklow, which was a very, very well-off area of Dublin, and now we're seeing it again in the north of Dublin. The north of Dublin has took the majority of these immigrants, and people here, you've heard it yourself, just want people to talk to them, to consult with them, and know what is possible in this area around doctors, surgeries, schools, everything else. The infrastructure isn't here for them, and these people are worried.
Dougie Beattie, thank you so much for bringing us that extraordinary story there, just north of Dublin. My goodness me, this migrant crisis affecting all parts of Europe.
Absolutely, quite shocking scenes actually. The last couple of days from that area, people really are not happy with the number of migrants coming to that area. But we're going to